Sun is starting to come down a little bit. We got a couple hours of daylight left, and you guys have really been asking me to play this course recently. On some of my mountain disc golf videos, you guys have really been recommending this place to me. I played it before, right when I got to Colorado, but I haven't really been down here much because it's a little bit far away. It's not quite a mountain course for my Into the Mountain series, but it's closer. It's 6,500 feet of elevation here, whereas in Denver, it's the Mile High City, right about 5,200 feet. So this will fly slightly different, but not too much. I do see, since the last time I'm here, they had a nice practice station, so we'll get some putting warmed up. But today we're gonna be playing at the beautiful Prickly Pines disc golf course. There was just a tournament here called Freedom Flaps since it was 4th of July. So we're gonna be playing that course, that layout, and seeing if we can shoot a 1,000 rated round today, just with my normal bag. I wasn't able to play the tournament. I was really debating it, but had too much like nesting going on at home where we're getting the house ready for the little baby, as well as just getting a lot of videos up. So unfortunately wasn't able to play Freedom Flaps, but it looked like it was a blast. Shout out to Tony who won. Had to take it down for the Tonys, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that a lot. It'll be a little chill today, but $5 pay to play. Drop it in the drop box. I can't wait to show this course off to you guys because it is a beautiful track out here. And one that if you're in the area, it's worth the drive, I'd say, especially compared to a lot of the Denver courses. Normally we do punishments on the channel, like giveaways and stuff if I can't get my goal. I don't quite know what the 1,000 rated round is. I think it's 7, 8, between 8 and 9 under par is what I'm gonna tell myself. But if we can do this, I have a video to edit before I go home because home is probably more than an hour away. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and I know it's not great for me, but I've been out and about a lot, so I think I'm gonna get some McDonald's on the way back as a little treat to myself if I can shoot my 1,000 rated round. 2 off the top, of course, because 1,000 rated rounds always start with throwing 2 discs off the first hole. It does look like they might have moved some positions since the tournament, so. Oh, this has 360. First on a forehand, and then see if we can throw a nice little backhand up there. Dang it. Wow, stuff is a little more overstable down here. Or up here, I guess. You always like starting out with a birdie, but unless we get a little crazy and throw this in, probably just fine. Bro, what the heck was that? Whew. These baskets seem a little scary to me. I do think this is the short, and I thought they played the long for the tournament, so maybe it's because they played the AM layout, because Freedom Flap AMs was Sunday and Pros was Saturday, so that would actually make some sense. Even to get started, let me see what 1,000 rated looks like here, because this might be a little bit of a tough task. Colorado courses don't tend to be super hard, so ratings are a little bit difficult to come by. Some MA2 players, shout out Austin Hodge. So 5 down is 966, 7 is 989, so it's probably 9 down. 977. Oh, it's 989, so that means it's 12 points a stroke. That means 8 down is 1,000 rated. Let's go. I'm happy about that. And they did play that. Yep, hole 1 was 358, hole 2, 264. Whew, I was really worried it was gonna be like 11 under. It was gonna be 1,000. This course has some nice improvements from the last time I played here. The good news of that too is I think hole 17 is a par 4, and it looks like it's only 410 feet. So that might make things easier. I thought I was gonna be playing the pro layout. This might be a little nicer actually. Hole 2 is about 260. Double mando between these trees. You want to keep it high. Oh, inside route. Dang it. I feel like I gotta re-warm up. Filmed another video earlier today, and I tried to do some like distance shots. My body is not having it, so hopefully we can still play well, because I do want some McDonald's. Nice. I'm gonna have to keep my patience today. Whenever you're not like feeling 100%, it's really easy to like expect the world of yourself and be really disappointed that you're like playing bad. So if I can not do that and instead be a little calmer, trust that I'm gonna get some birdies, I'm gonna throw good enough shots, it'll probably turn out a little bit better for me. Oh, these baskets seem like they're practice baskets. I haven't played on Patriots in a long time, if ever, if I don't recall. So this is hole 3. I've never really seen it, but it looks like there's a long pad down here. And based on the distance that I'm looking at PDGA that was played, seems like they might have played the long pad. Not 100% sure, but I think this is about 250. I should probably try to throw smoother rather than harder. So disking up a little bit is probably the name of the game. Oh no! Dang. It's like I kicked this tree from me over here. Still a putt though. Gonna need to break the seal sometime. Can get a birdie. Nope. Yep. Seems like there's been a lot of really good changes here. Looks like there's some line to be on the right side. This hole, if I remember correctly, is kind of up through this gap. You want something that'll turn a little bit. And very low ceiling. Over 3 so far. Not the start you're looking for when you're trying to shoot 8 under. But I think if we kind of pull over a slightly stable MV, should be money. Might be a little left, but I didn't hear anything. So it could be pretty good. Well, I guess that's the power of downhill shots. I did not think I possibly could have overthrown this hole with how hard I threw that shot, but we're framed up for a nice little birdie here. McDonald's on the line. My body wants me to eat healthier. What the heck? Just throwing all these bad shots. Let's go. No need for the second, especially when you're getting tired. Guarantee I shank the second because my focus is gone. Honestly, slowing down because I'm tired is really helping my putt, because earlier today I was shanking him so much, I think I was trying to stab him at him. In here, everything's just very methodical, and my putting feels actually really good. All that to say, just tire yourself out before you go play. You're probably gonna kill it. This hole is one of my favorites. It's only 292 feet. I guess 252 is what they call it here. But it is precarious for sure. And I got some nice light leaks. The basket is down through here. We're looking at either a turnover or kind of a straighter forehand. I really like the turnover, but as you've seen, I'm kind of pulling my turnovers a little bit left to right. I don't really have a hyzer flippy putter. There's like a sneaky right side gap, but I think we're gonna try the zone. Shout out AB for the win. He gave me this zone. This video will come out later. This is gonna be part of my baby videos, but we shot an AB squared video at Beaver State Fling. So that'll be coming out, and he gave me this as part of that. Served me well so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Probably should have committed a little better. One and done. Let's go. I wonder if being tired has made me feel a little looser. A couple circle 2 putts. Give me a couple under par. What a beautiful course. I really do wish we had more of these kind of alpine sort of courses with the big trees closer. There's like 5 positions on this hole, so I'm just gonna see which one it is. Oh. Well, dang, this one is way short and very left. I've never seen this one before. I do wish we could play one of the par 4s. That was gonna come after this hole, but I think they turned it into a par 3, which honestly makes it a little harder, because as long as you get out the gap, you're pitching an upshot. So I don't really mind. This is just gonna be a little difficult. I think we're gonna float a chariot down there, because they're pretty straight. I think what I have to do is start pretty high and just let the disc glide its way down there. I don't think that's even gonna get left enough. Oh, it did. Might be a little shorter or it might be parked. My depth perception is nutsy based. Give it a little bit. Oh, man. Can't be too mad about that. It's always hard playing a pretty blind shot for the first time. Depth perception is typically bad, and I was a little worried about these trees, but now that I see these trees, actually, we kind of filter to the basket. So push those trees long, a little straighter, and then hyzer, and let the hill do the work rather than trying to just throw such a high hyzer out the gate. This is actually a really good hole. Basket's through there. We do have a little headwind coming out the gap. Yeah, head right to left, pushing it kind of down the hill. This position I don't think I've seen before either. And I think this is honestly probably a harder hole than the par 4 position. I mean, it's less strokes, but the shots to execute it I think are harder. It's gonna get all the fade it needs from the wind and the hill. I don't need to worry about fading it at all. Dang, that was really bad. Yeah, like from this shank, I think I'm still getting up and down on the par 4 position. Whereas here, that shot equals don't deserve a birdie. I'm not committing through the hit points. Fall through. Committed to this shot. It's the only one of the day. Should have done that with the Roman. Bling, 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 bling. Parked. 2 through 7. If we can get to 3 through 9 or even 4 through 9, I think it's pretty doable, especially seeing as there's kind of that Give me par 4 on the back, which might even be eagleable, hole 17. You can kind of see the pole down there. I think we'll go ultra. Just leave it kind of high and right. Let it fade in. We just got here. Check out the deer. They're running. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little bit more welcome of a sight than the bear I saw when I was filming that 10 tips video. That was a little scary. This is not nearly as bad as I thought, but I need to find a way to wake myself up. Shouldn't have popped the second one. What are you thinking? Straight up the hill. It's only like 297 feet, but pretty uphill. I think my kind of like, when I'm really tired disc, is this guy. Even though I think I'm about to throw the worst shot ever, I think if I kind of throw it at it, flat and high, it'll be good. Nice. Now sit down. Oh, we're putting. Only need 4 more to get me that Big Mac. Hole 10. 293. I'm really honestly kind of stoked that we're just bogey free. Love to keep the birdie train rolling. I think I'm really just disking up a whole speed for like every 50 feet. I feel like my max power might not even be 400 right now. I might also just throw a Firebird here. Nobody says you can't. I might not even get there. Okay, backhand's so much easier to throw than forehand from here right now. Oh, baby. If I could still get my envy there, maybe there's hope for me for this round. Oh, I made it. All right, there's still hope, don't worry. Here's that fishing time lapse. I'm waiting to see if anybody's on this course, and there's nobody here, and I need to give this away. This thing is so flippy. Look how flippy that boy is. It's so pushy too. It's like me, super pushy. I didn't even realize these are both like the only shattered Vandus I still bag. Let's go. Oh man, I have to harness this tired energy so I can putt better. And now we got the nice island hole. 3 more birdies, and I get my Big Macs. I'm not telling you my order because it'll be embarrassing. It's probably gonna be way too much food, but I need it. Okay, I don't see like an island, and I'm definitely not playing that you have to be inside of like the thing that the basket's on, because that'd be insane. Imagine putting an island that small, that'd be so sick. All right, looks like it's 327, and the elevation goes down by 32 feet. This is a really fun shot. You can really throw anything on it. There's kind of like a cut grass. We'll call that the OB. I'll be real with you about it. We won't do anything silly, but I think we'll throw this AB zone. Just leave it nice and wide and park the basket. I did what I said for once. Let's go. What's fun to throw? This thing's forehand, actually. So glidey. Not fun, it's OB. Don't listen to me. Last disc, PNW Mana. This disc is growing on me. The more I throw it, I think it's like anything flippy. You just need to throw it more and you get trust with it. And I had that with my Origins, and I don't have that with this yet. But I have a good couple Monos, and I could definitely see them staying in the bag. Like, look at how nice that is. That's like an Origin. Except that one is parked. Oh, I thought I was landing on it. I'm gonna give it 5 more tries and see if I can land one on. Straight envy. Too much hyzer. What a goof. Ew. That with the Captain Chapter is actually really good. So Captain Chapter. Come on. Big skip, big skip. Oh. Okay, I'll throw my whole bag. Come on. Just sit. Oh my gosh, straight over the island. What the heck? Come on. Stick it. No! Stable MP Halo guy. Yes, that's the one. Come on, skip. Let's go. Come on. Oh no, so fun. That's literally the last disc in my bag. That wasn't one of my 4 putting putters that I'm carrying right now. Let's go, dude. That's so fun. Hole 12, right up the hill. Not super long. Call it 287 on PDGA. A little right to left, so I think we'll actually just go this Chariot. Whew, not bad. Basket is right down there. 261. So there's straightest disc. There's a backstop, so I think it might just be a mono. I think if I throw it firm, it might be an MV. But let's keep working with this thing. No! Roll down the hill. That was the only thing I was worried about. Sometimes with my mid-ranges, they get a little higher than the putters. Not great. Better though. I think the problem is I think that mono is way flippier. But a lot of times when I learn discs or get new discs, I'll throw them like really hard to learn them. And then I don't learn them on these touchier shots. And I was playing with Joel Freeman. That video will be coming out soon. But he was calling it like Bradley Williams golf. Because Bradley's so good at like down-tempoing his swing and throwing everything on every angle. Something I'd definitely like to get good at. And I'm excited. I'm reviewing more discs now, because it's gonna help with my game here without creating bad habits with my back. So like, I'll be able to learn how to down tempo some discs, throwing fairways around the 300 to 350 mark instead of really hard, or like mid ranges, 200 to 300. But I won't be creating bad habits with my disc or bad relationships where I throw bad shots with it and like don't like it as much. Reviewing discs is actually pretty helpful for that. Oh. Part of me was hoping I could like just birdie out. We still can right now, starting from this hole. So basket's where I think it is. I think it's good. Let's try to clear house. Get 4 more. I think we'll get to, oh, that'd be 12. 10, 11, I think it'd be great out here. 330. Same envy, workhorse. Nice. I think the basket to 17 is right over there for the par 4. I do like that there's a pole on it, so we'll be able to see that, but it kind of feels like a cheater hole. Nice. I'm so glad I'm putting like this, because if you just watched the Joel Freeman video, or if you're about to watch that one, the Tour Series video, you would think that I need to switch up everything in my life. Which I may be true, but ultimately, I was telling Joel, I was like, it's the end of a really long week. I woke up early and went to go film that with him. Not early, but I woke up tired to go film that with him. And some days you're just off and you can try to fix everything, or just give it time and it'll get fixed. Because if you're working on it, it's not always going to be great, but the balance of days where it's good versus bad will trend in the right direction. But you're still going to have those bad days, at least until you're elite. 290 down the hill, left to right wind, so probably zone. You know, we'll go ultra. It's a little wider than I wanted, but that's why I throw the 5-speed. If you know you're going to shank it a little wide, don't throw the 4-speed, throw the 5-speed. I guess I just knew I was going to shank that a little, so correction with the disc before I even did it. Okay, maybe you do throw the 4-speed because the 5-speed goes a little long. How do you even make this putt? Like this. I say that very often, and it never works. So you can see in the distance the pole right there. That's the basket. The PDGA thing calls it 410. UDIS doesn't actually have this position, I don't think. I think they have a position that's a little more left. But on the T side over here, there's 5 positions, and they call from 4 or 5. So a little headwind coming up the hill. I think we might actually throw my Pharaoh instead of my Island Emperor. Just because it's got that little extra push and a little extra flippiness that, even though that thing is a bomber good boy, I'm liking these a lot for getting tired. Actually, I feel like I'm not going to throw a hyzer flip. I'm going to pull something over, and I want a little more stability, so scratch that. We're going farting mush butt. You want to be, I think, a little more right based on looking at the fairway, because straight is like bushy, but still should be a birdie. So as long as we can get it close, hopefully we can get an eagle. Buckets. That's so good. I think that, I mean, that's gotta be there. That's gotta be there. Don't see the disc, which is not good. Definitely thought I got it over everything, so. Oh, just a little long. Okay. I thought I might have caught it up a little short, but Such a big line drive. This is a little bit left. It's kind of ace running. Nice. Eek skis. That's a pump of a shot. That's tough. I think that brings us to 12 though, with a chance to get to 13. As long as we don't really screw this up, I'm about to head to McDonald's to edit a video and eat my heart out. I really enjoyed this fun show around with you guys. It's a beautiful night out, so hopefully this isn't getting up at midnight for you. I'm trying to cut the uploads a little bit earlier in the day, but I've had to run around filming 2 a days and then still editing at night to get everything up. But we should be getting to where I'm a couple days ahead of content in a couple days from when I'm filming this. But I really enjoyed spending this time with you. It's always a blast, and I appreciate your support more than you guys will know. Last hole, right down the hill. Sit down. Too much right to the left. Oh no. Oh. Gotta commit. 12 down. Not bad at all. Really happy with that. Really happy that you're here. Subscribe if you'd like. And like the video if you'd like. And see you tomorrow. Every day until my baby gets here. Told you, baby. Let's go. The picture of health. That's exciting. Peace.